wonder who you think you're playing with. I'm beside myself to keep.
Hello guys and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hi, I'm B. I create so many different videos, lifestyle vlogs, fashion, a dash of my relationship and all that good stuff. I am also new here on YouTube, so please don't forget to hit that subscribe button, like this video and comment down below to show some support to my channel. So if you're watching this video, you are here to watch what this video is all about, which is the viral makeup challenge. So basically it's called the Unrecognizable makeup challenge, I think. I've been seeing it all over TikTok, but I haven't really been seeing it on YouTube. I thought I would attempt this challenge as a makeup amateur. So the reason why I say that is I'm not a makeup artist. I barely know how to do my makeup. Half the times I literally don't wear foundation, to the point where I had to go back through my old store away makeup that I don't use anymore to find the heavy duty makeup like foundations, things like that, because I don't use them. So this will be a very interesting challenge. I hope they're not expired, but it's fine, we're just doing it for the challenge anyways. I don't know how to apply makeup correctly. I don't know what the right order is. I get by every day with doing basic makeup, like I do a little bit of concealer. I love my Flawless Glow, simple eyes, just mascara, things like that. So I feel like today is a little bit of a turn up because this is a bit more dramatic. I literally had to research what unrecognizable makeup is. Like I feel like it's self-explanatory, but in the grand scheme of things, I didn't know what the difference was between this and like a full glam makeup. So I believe when I was doing my research, the difference is it's pretty heavy on the eye makeup. I think a lot of girls love the cat eye look. So that's what I'm going to attempt. I can't do a wing eyeliner, so this is going to be so funny for you guys to watch and really difficult for me to attempt, but we'll get through it. I have all my makeup laid out that I think that will be good. I obviously have no makeup on right now, so I'm going to start prepping my skin and tying my hair up and praying that this looks good and doesn't look horrible, because I would be so embarrassed to put this up on the internet if I look horrible. But there's a first for everything, right? We all learn from somewhere. So let's get into it. Okay, before I start hydrating my skin, I'm going to hydrate my skin from within because I'm parched. Love a good H2O. So I already put on my moisturizer because I washed my face, but I'm going to put on a little bit of sunscreen because you always need sunscreen when you are doing your makeup. So this is the Luvum sunscreen and it is SPF 50, which is my best friend. Wait, let me tie my hair up. I'm going to use my really cute claw clip that one of my friends got me for my birthday. Okay, so I just put the claw clip in. I don't know if you guys can see, I just wanted my hair out of my face. Okay, so back to this. We're going to take the Luvum moisturizer, sunscreen serum. This is my first time using this sunscreen. I got sent this in a PR package, so this is my first impressions. It feels really nice. It smells a bit sunscreeny though, which I guess is normal. Okay, so that's on, and then I'm going to take the Laneige lip sleeping mask. I'm like running out of it. I'm just going to put some on my lips to hydrate, just like so. Also, what is that? So I'm going to start off with my eyebrows and the eye area, because if I mess up, then I can just easily wipe it off. All my makeup brushes are janked. These are so old, by the way. Oh, I'm just going to take an angled makeup brush and I'm just going to like lightly carve out my eyebrows. So I don't know if you guys can see, but my eyebrows are actually like naturally very full and dark, which I'm really lucky about. But if I put too much makeup product in it, it can really like make my features look very strong or harsh. So I'm not going to do too much with the brow area. I literally just like to carve them out. I did see with this challenge that a lot of people are doing the old 2016, 2015 block eyebrows. Like very dark, very heavy-handed, and I'm actually going to skip on that step. If you guys are wondering, there's a mirror behind the camera, so I keep looking over into the mirror so that I can see myself. As for brow gel, I don't really use brow gel on a daily basis. I feel like for the sake of the challenge, I probably should use brow gel, but I'm not going to. So I'm just going to brush them. I'm just going to go in with a pencil, just very light-handedly, because I want to even out my eyebrows. I have a lot of sparse like hairs at the start of my eyebrows and a little bit of like gaps. So I just want to fill them in very lightly. I feel like I can do an in-depth brow tutorial on how I do it because I'm not going to show you guys how I measure my eyebrows or anything like that. Just covering that sparse area. Extend the tail just a little bit on the end. And then this one, just fill in the sparse areas at the top. It's pretty much all I do with my eyebrows. So I'm pretty... Why is that light flashing? I don't know if you guys can see that, but that's pretty much all I do. So I'm pretty happy with that. And then now I'm going to conceal my eyelids. I'm just going to use my Hourglass concealer. I'm going to... And then I am going to just take a small little beauty blender and blend it out. And then I'm going to take a loose powder. I'm using the Hourglass powder on a fluffy like eyeshadow brush. I'm just going to do a little tappy tap and then just set that concealer in place. Tap, tap, tap. Gorge. Then now we get onto the eyes, which I'm very scared for. So I'm going to take that same fluffy brush. This is the Mario eyeshadow palette. It looks beat up and I'm so sorry, it's very dirty. I'm probably going to use these two shades to create like a nice base. And it doesn't have to be perfect because like I said, it's on a big fluffy brush, so you can be as crazy heavy-handed as you want. I honestly think for me personally, eyeshadow is the hardest thing. I feel like my eyes are just really hard to do any kind of crazy makeup looks on. So I'm not going to do too much with this. I still want to keep it like nice and cutesy. Wow, the Apple Watch is very fitting. Proves I'm not a makeup artist. And I'm kind of like dragging it outwards, which I never really do. But because we're trying to do an eyelet, like a cat eye look, we want that lifted effect. So I'm just making sure I'm bringing the eyeshadow up. I think I should probably tightline my eyes first, so then that way I can smudge everything out. This is where I'm starting to lose confidence because I'm good up until there, and then now I'm like, oh, just slap on some mascara and then be good to go. But no, we need to do like the eyeliners. So I'm just using a random black eyeliner. I'm just going to tightline my top. I can't speak when I do this because I get so nervous. Whew. Scary. And then I'm going to do the other eye. I'm doing this without a mirror, by the way, guys. What the heck, why was that literally the hardest thing for me to do? And I'm going to do my bottom liner as well, which is going to, I know it's going to look very crazy, especially for the start of it, but be patient, it will come together. So I'm just going to line my waterline at the bottom. Also, excuse the horrid nails. Okay, that's starting off to look like a base. Oh my gosh, the face I was just pulling, I didn't even notice I was doing that. It's so hard. How do people do like this without making crazy faces? I'm going to start with a brown liner because I want it to be more of a soft, unrecognizable look. Like, I'm not trying to look like some crazy cat lady out here because that's what I'm starting to look like. I'm taking a brown liquid, what is this called? A brown liquid eyeliner. Sorry, this is not liquid, this is gel. I don't even know what these words are. This is from Anastasia, so I'm just going to create like a tiny little wing on the outer corners, and this is going to be my transition color because it will help me decide if I want to actually keep the wing brown or make it black. I'm going to need a close-up mirror for this because I cannot do this without a mirror. I have the gel liner on an angled brush and I'm just going to, I don't know, just like, actually, what am I doing? Sorry guys, I'm actually going to just quickly do an intermission. I haven't applied the liner yet. I'm going to go back in with the Mario palette, and I feel like I should do a bit of a darker shadow first before I do the liner, because if I do the liner and then the shadow, if I put the shadow over the liner, it's going to make it like disappear. This is just me thinking out loud. This is why I overthink with makeup so much. I don't know. I'm going to try maybe take this brown, mix it with a dash of this dark brown just on the outer parts. I'm very nervous for this, but anyways, I'm just gonna go for it, and I'm just going to like look straight ahead and just find the divot in my eye. Oh, that's a lot. That's a lot. Okay, now I'm getting nervous. I feel like I've just put way too much. I'm just gonna blend and pray that that helps, because this needs to be unrecognizable makeup, and this is what I'm saying, like not only am I an amateur when it comes to makeup, but I can't even do like glam makeup on myself because I just stick to the same stuff that I know. You're seeing me do these techniques for the first time. I'm literally just gonna drag this out. I don't know why it's not blending properly. It's probably my brush. Yeah, you guys are literally just seeing me try these techniques for the first time on camera too, so that's why you're probably watching this thinking like, she's crazy, doesn't know how to do makeup. But you're watching this because I said I'm an amateur, and this is exactly what I'm doing. So I'm just gonna add a bit more. That actually wasn't enough. Don't worry if it looks crazy because we can clean it up. Okay, so I don't know if you can see that, but now it's kind of created a little bit of a shadow. I feel like I'm not super happy with how that's blended. I'm gonna switch brushes. There we go. Wait, is it not working yet? Oh my god, I think it's just the shape of my eyes. I don't know, it's like, there's like a divot. So I'm going to go in with a different brush. I'm going to go with that same palette, and I'm actually just going to take this color and use it as a transition color to blend that base and then this horrible dark shadow that I've just done. I'm just going to put it like in the middle. Do you know what I mean? I don't know if I'm making sense with my makeup. Okay, that's looking a little bit better. I think it was the blending that was throwing me off. I know my under eyes are dark. We will clean it up. So now I feel like I've got a better base for the eyeliner. So I'm going to go back in with the original brown liner that I said. And I'm just going to create a little tiny little wing. I just feel like wing eyeliners can sometimes look a little bit crazy on me. So I look straight ahead and I just dot the line. I don't know. Do you know what I mean? Like I just looked straight ahead and I just did this. And now I'm going to do the same on the other eye and just pray that I get it the same level. Oh my gosh, this is so hard. Nah, that's already not even. I also feel like I have two different shaped eyes. It's so weird to say, but I definitely feel like they're different. So when I do like wings, it just never looks the same. Now I'm going to try connect it a little bit to like my bottom waterline. Okay. Alright. I feel like I've created a good base to start working with. I'm actually happy with the dark brown. I think I like the dark brown over the black liner. Like in terms of the wing, I think I'm going to keep that as a brown. Oh, that looks bad when I close my eyes. I feel like I should add a bit more, but I don't want to ruin it. Do you know what I mean? Like I feel like I should add a bit of connection here. Or is that going to make my eyes look droopy? I'll try a little bit. Oh my gosh, no, I feel like I'm going to ruin it. Oh. Ooh, I think I've just ruined it. But it's too late to turn back. I feel like this title of this video should have been me attempting to do wing eyeliner for the very first time, even though I haven't, but I'm pretty much go through the same thought process every single time I do attempt makeup. Thing. Huh? Now I'm going to just start blending a little bit. If I need to go back in with the brown gel, I will. I'm taking another angled brush. I'm actually going to go in with this black and the brown, and I'm going to tightline above my eye line. Does that make sense? Like I did my waterline before, but now I'm going to just do it above to give a darker lash line look. I never used to do this, but one of my makeup artists did it on me and it looked so freaking good. And I'm just going to do it to kind of connect it to the wing liner. Okay guys, I'm actually really proud of myself for that one. That was one eye. Now we've got the second one to do. I'm really happy with that. Not happy with the wing liner, but the actual like top tight line was so precise for me. For my norm. But I don't want to speak too soon because now I have to do my left eye and I'm gonna struggle. Oh my gosh, I already stuffed it up. Great. Oh, lucky it's on my face. I forgot. I didn't have foundation on. That is why I do the eyes first. I think it's because I'm not really rushing myself that it's turning out good, because every time I do my makeup for an event, I'm always rushed for time, so then I can never spend enough time doing this. So I'm happy with it. Is it looking good or horrible? I vote for horrible. It's still not like perfect. I'm gonna take this brown and do it above that line. That's not doing anything, guys. Okay, I think I want to stop with the eyeliner now because I'm getting so overwhelmed, and I think that's as much of an extent that my eyeliner will get to. So I'm just going to go back in with that gel eyeliner one more time and just define that wing a bit more, because I feel like now that I've put the eyeshadow over it, it's gone a bit grey. It's not serving how I want it to. I'm just going to create like a bit of a shadow for underneath my eyes because it will give the illusion of a bigger eye. Guys, I'm going through so many emotions doing this because I feel like I should have done concealer first before I do my under eye shadow. Hello. But it's okay. Actually, it's a good base. I'm going to curl my eyelashes. This is from my brand, this eyelash curler. It has a comb. You can buy it on my website. I'll link it down below. This is one of the best steps, I feel, because every time I do curl my eyelashes, my eyes just get so lifted. I love it. Like, how good. Oh my gosh, like the difference in my eyes is crazy. That's already unrecognizable. And my lashes are starting to get so long, so I'm going to put in some lashes, but I won't do the full strip ones. I'm just going to do half lashes because I've been using my eyelash serum again regularly, and I feel like my lashes are growing so much. So the half lashes will just kind of cover up how bad that wing liner is. Eyelash serum is so good. Like, I don't even feel like I need strip lashes. Okay. That has lifted up my eyes so much. I'm just going to take my brand of mascara. This is my brand, by the way. You guys can buy it on my website. This is the MIRALASH mascara. So basically it's a tubular mascara and it has little fibers in it. So it essentially gives you instant eyelash extension. This also has a lash growth serum in it. This has been helping grow my lashes. You're joking. This is so good. This just hid my wing liner so much. I don't know if you guys can tell. Ooh, but that does look good. Okay, guys, I think I'm gonna add a little bit. So these are also half lashes from my brand. I think these are the HL1. I will leave it down below. I honestly don't even want to add lashes, but for the sake of this unrecognizable makeup, I'm going to put lashes on. Stop it! I found my applicator. These are the best. I have 3. You can also shop these on eyeluxestudio.com. I'll also link down below everything where I got this applicator from. I'm gonna put it on the outer corners. Just like that. Did you see how quick that was? And I suck at doing makeup, but I can do lashes because these are so easy to do. Yes, it's giving so much energy right now. I love it. I'm just annoyed I never did my makeup like this before. Like, it's really giving. I can always clamp these down after, but I'm just going to let them dry. And I'm going to move on to the base. I'm going to start off with Charlotte Tilbury Flawless Glow. My Charlotte Tilbury Flawless Glow, it actually burst. I went on a trip and it just freaking burst, but it's whatever. So I'm just going to apply this all over my face. I still want, obviously we're going for a dewy look. Okay, so I'm just going to blend that one out. I'm going to use my heavy duty foundation. I haven't used this in ages because it is so thick. Okay, so I'm just going to do. Also, one thing about me, I know I'm doing unrecognizable makeup. I cannot stand foundation on my forehead. Oh, but I'm gonna do it. Like, there's so many areas in my face that I don't want to put foundation on, but it's not even that much. Like, I didn't even apply too much. I know I probably seem a bit dramatic, but this is what it's like for someone that doesn't use makeup this much. I'm just gonna take a dry beauty blender. I never put foundation on my forehead or my chin, so this is like new for me. This foundation is super full coverage. Personally, I don't love super full coverage because I just feel like my skin can't breathe. We're doing a lot of firsts for this video. I think that's good enough. I'm going to take my same Hourglass concealer And I'm going to put it under my eyes. I think there. And that's it. And I'm going to just take a lighter concealer. This is the L'Oreal Infallible. I'm in the shade 326. So this is a really light foundation concealer for me. But I'm just going to put it a dot just to brighten it up. And maybe dash on my chin. I just blended out a tiny bit. And I'm going to let that sit. So it's going to look crazy. But I want it to become tacky. I'm going to take this Anastasia cream bronzer. Okay. Wait, this is nice. I think this bronzer looks good when you wear a lot of makeup, and because I don't wear a lot of makeup, that's probably why I hated it. Not me being shocked by my own makeup that I've bought. I'm gonna put it on my cheeks. I'm just gonna focus it on my cheek area. I think I'm happy with that. That has changed the whole game, honestly. And then I'm also gonna put a little bit of blush, and I'm just gonna take this random pink. Oh gosh, guys, I feel like I'm doing clown makeup. I don't know if this looks horrible or good. I know I sound like I'm complaining a lot, but this is really, really foreign for me. So yeah, sorry guys. Okay, now I'm gonna blend it. Oh, okay, that looks good. Guys, I'm actually really shocked at myself. This is not looking the worst. This is actually kind of good. Where was this? Where were my techniques when I had like wedding events and stuff?
Ooh, where were you? Where were you when it was time for senior photos?
Okay, before I crease, I'm just gonna set it with a pressed powder. This is a Fenty translucent powder because I recently learned that doing pressed powder before actual like powder is better for your skin. And it helps with creasing, so I really appreciate that. Is my forehead still like a diamond? I'm actually gonna go back in with that Hourglass loose powder, dab it on the back of my hand like the makeup artists do. And I'm not baking, this is just gonna give extra protection for underneath my eyes because I get super oily in my T-zone area, so this is the only areas that I'm applying this powder. So I don't know if you can see, like, it's completely blended in. I'm not going to let it sit or bake because I don't know. I don't like baking. It always makes my under eyes so extremely dry. I'm just going to take a whiter powder. This is the Maybelline Fit Me. I never use this stuff. I just don't want to waste it. So I usually use it for like underneath here because chiseling out my bone structure might help a little bit more in making this look unrecognizable. I feel like a lot of people are doing this trend and they're not really doing it right. Like they're just kind of doing like light glam. I mean, this is probably light glam for some people, but for me this is like heavy duty. And this one I'm fine to bake because I don't get dry around these areas. Is that good? So we'll dust that off later, but I'm gonna go back and fix my under eye shadow that I had earlier. I'm just going to quickly put more of that black eyeliner down. Yes. And then I'm just going to take these two shadows and I'm just going to focus that on my under eyes. I'm going to take it in just a little bit more because I want my eyes to look a little bit bigger. And this is a tip that I've recently learned, so I never used to do this. Slay, look at the difference. So good. Now I'm going to do something that's very out of the blue. I'm going to take that same brown gel eyeliner and I'm going to do a little bit of a wing in the inner parts of my eyes. Just a tiny one. Oh, that's so cute. Oh, that's too much. This one was so cute and dainty, but this one, girl, what happened here? Okay, can we see? That's looking really cute. Okay, I'm going to take like a grayish kind of color. I'm just going to contour my nose. So I forgot, and I always do this. This is the worst contour I've ever seen in my entire life. Wow. Yes, I turned British for a second, guys, because I'm stressed. Is that cute enough, guys? Like, help me out. I need to figure it out because and now I'm American. Should I do a cute little button thing? I don't know. I'm gonna remove this powder because I don't want it to be too white. Well, it's kind of looking grey now. It's alright. taking this Fenty Beauty bronzer. This is in the shade Private Island. I'm just gonna put this on everywhere that I put that bronzer just to set it. Okay, what's next? What do you normally do next? Okay, let me just do the lip liner and then I'll figure out what else I need to do. I'm just gonna take any brown lip liner. I have like foundation and stuff all over it. This is the Barry M lip liner. And then I just take my fingers. This is so gross, but just blend it out. How cute is that? So that just gives so much definition to my lips, which is what I needed. I mean, actually, I have this is a really funny thing. This was also sent to me in a PR package. It's from the brand Luvum and it's a volumizing lip serum. So I'm actually going to try put it on my lips and see if they make them bigger because I don't have lip fillers or anything in my lips. So, because we're trying to go unrecognizable, this will be great. This stuff is spicy, by the way. I tried it on, I think it was in one of my other vlogs. I tried it on for the first time. And I was like, why is it spicy?
Why is it spicy?
This gloss is so cute though. Maybe I'm just going to leave it. I'm not going to put any gloss. I just use this. So this is it, the volumizing lip gloss. That is definitely a vibe. I'm going to quickly put on a little bit of blush. So this is the Kylie. I don't know if this is a good shade. I bought this and I don't really know if I like it because I feel like it doesn't complement my skin tone that well. But it's fine. My gosh, my lips are on fire. I don't know if that's making a difference. You guys are watching it in real time. I'm just going to take this Hourglass like illuminator and I'm just putting it on the top of my nose. I'm just going to blend it out with my fingers. I know that's so gross. And then just a dot of this highlighter, Mary Luminizer. I have not touched this in years. And that, my friends, is pretty much, oh, we have to set. So this is the Charlotte Tilbury setting spray. I think that's everything, you guys. I think this unrecognizable makeup is done, I hope. What do you guys think? So this is the end of it. I hope you guys enjoyed watching me struggle and second guess myself throughout this whole video. I don't even know, like I'm actually really happy with the eye makeup. I know people are probably going to look at this and be like, it wasn't even that good, but for what I'm used to on doing on myself, I've never recreated an eye makeup look this good. Like if you go on my Instagram, if you see my past YouTube videos, I don't do a lot of eye makeup looks. I'm horrible at them, but this is really good. I'm really happy with them. I love my lashes so much. I'm so obsessed. I keep looking at them. You know, practice makes perfect for sure. The base is also looking really nice and dewy and glowy. I think I kind of ruined it with the blush. I'm not super happy with the blush part, but for the most part, I'm really happy with everything else. Brows probably could do a little bit darker now that I have a dark eye makeup look on. Yeah, I'm really happy with it. This is like my first proper makeup tutorial because I think the last one that I did on my channel was for the gym, which isn't really a makeup, like it's a no makeup. So this is my first like full glam tutorial here on YouTube. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did like this makeup, please don't forget to like, share and subscribe and comment down below. If you guys want to see more makeup videos like this as well, let me know. But other than that, I hope you guys enjoyed this unrecognizable makeup. I'll see you guys in my next video.